Right, we are currently live. Welcome, we've got one view already, I believe. Welcome. Currently live streaming the Luton game. Whoever's currently in the stream, make sure to put in the chat. Say a cheeky hello. Hello, Sylvia. Welcome to the stream. We've got 3 people in right now. Welcome, everyone. I've been too laggy. Currently watching the Luton game versus Stoke. Interesting game today. Away at Stoke Stadium, which I believe is about 365. Welcome though, guys. Welcome. Let me know in the chat what you think about today's lineup, what your score predictions are. I'm not too happy with the lineup, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Not too happy at all. Yeah, coming out as Luton Hatter 2009. Yeah, the team lineup today. So we're playing Sluger in goal. Then we've got Ray, Bradley, and Pottsbury with Craney, because obviously Pearson got injured in there. Then we've got Pele Roddick, Dewsbury Hall, Clark, Cornick, and Collins. That's today's lineup if you guys didn't know already, but I'm not too happy with it personally. Not too happy at all. Let me know though, guys, in the chat what you think. If I had to give a score prediction, I'm probably going to go with, to be honest, probably 2-0 Stoke, because they've got Norrington Davis, our former player, against us. Yeah, Hilton did have a good game, to be fair, Sylvia. A lot of people have been giving him a lot of hate, though, on like social media, saying that he's not good enough for the challenge. It was going to be him or Cornick, really, so it was just a gamble. I still think that Adebayo deserves a start, but obviously, as well, Tommins can't play against his former team because it's his, well, I say former team. He can't play against his parent club. So that's another thing to know about. Streaming edition, Luton v Stoke, obviously, as you can tell by the title, the thumbnail, and everything. I'm hoping we can get a result. Obviously, it's Nathan Jones' former team, but yeah, not too optimistic. And I don't like being optimistic, so I like being proved wrong at the end of the day. How many minutes now is it? Yeah, 2 minutes until kickoff. Is the game on iFollow? Yeah, Luton Hatter 2009 is, mate. I'm watching it on iFollow right now. I believe next Tuesday's game against Millwall is on TV, same as Cardiff the other day, but today, because it's an away game, it's on iFollow and you have to pay, sadly. Shinny gone, I'd rather play him than Pele. Yeah, I quite like Shinny. My dad did as well, Sylvia, but it's sad to see him go, but he's doing really, really well at Charlton, so it's understandable. I think this is Ryan Shawcross's last game, isn't it? Something to do with Ryan Shawcross. I'm pretty sure he's retired then. So this is like not testimonial, but something like that. Bizarre. 4 people in the stream right now. Welcome. We are currently watching Stoke. Put in the chat what you think about the game, thoughts on the lineup, score predictions, etc. I want to know what you guys think about today's game. Gonna be watching along though. Probably going to be like a 2-hour stream, but hoping we can have a few more people come in here and watch the game alongside me. But it's good to have a few of you guys in here so far. I'd say 2-1 Stoke or 1-0 Luton. That's 2 fair enough predictions, Sylvia. I mean, Luton could, in a sense, get really lucky and get a goal and stuff and then win the game, but I still think Stoke are going to win. Playing Ray, Craney and Bradley, unless he's playing Ray in midfield. But I think he's doing a 5 at the back and then put in Cornick on the left, Cornick on the right, Clark on the left and Collins up top with Dewsbury Hall and Pele sitting in behind in midfield. That's what I think the lineup is. And then Ray's just sitting deep, but he can also come into midfield. Just like Birmingham game, lucky goal for the win. Yeah, could be. But then against Birmingham, so I didn't watch a game, but supposedly we played really well. So that's the difference. I'm going to watch a game. I'll be back half time. All right, United to first 9. Thanks for coming along. See you half time, mate. And guys, the game's just about to kick off. They're taking the knee for Black Lives Matter. Or No Room for Racism either campaign. Player's going to kick us off. And it's underway. Yeah, I'm not too optimistic today, though. For real. Gee, Stoke almost scored already. He's gone over the bar. But yeah, I like how they're playing Norrington Davies as well, just because he's playing against Luton, obviously. And we had him not long ago, literally. What, December we had him? 15, 23 points. Yeah, Sylvia, we do. We need 3 points today. 3 points would be huge. I personally thought we would win this game, but sadly, my predictions changed due to lineup. I don't think the lineup's good enough from Nathan Jones again. Just we're playing too defensive. If we're playing a 3, if we're playing a 5 at the back, that is. Could go tough with him, yeah, that is correct. I mean, we'll just have to wait and see. Happy to see James Brew back in the lineup as well. He hasn't played in absolutely ages. I don't know why that is, though. But I used to quite like when we had him and Norrington Davies partnering up against each other. But now we're playing against one of the fullbacks now. I just as well. I want to know what you guys think. I don't think Cornet's good enough in my opinion at the moment. I don't think he's been playing well enough. That's why I think Adebayo deserves a shout. Just give him a go. Cornet's not scored enough goals this season. Neither has the majority of the players. I mean, Colo's bagged a few, but he got a hat trick in one of them games. So yeah, I still don't think we've really signed a striker that's going to be a starter. We're just getting sort of B-Tech ones like Sam Monde, who's not even. I haven't seen him in ages. I don't even know what's going on with him. I think he's playing in the B team or something. Currently got a few people in the stream right now, though. Hopefully we can pick a few more up. I think we'll get a few at halftime as well, because you usually get people coming at halftime. And usually I've been streaming a lot later recently, so yeah. Hope the stream quality is okay as well, not too laggy or anything for you guys watching at home. Hillsborough plays it out wide to Bree. Bree whips it in. Good chance. Cornet touches it down. Cornet's going to try and whips it in. Does whip it in. Collins heads it on. We head it back on with. Oh no, it was headed on from someone to Collins, but got 5 people in the stream now. Welcome. Anyone new? Currently watching the Luton game. Make sure to stay along. Let me know as well in the chat your score predictions and thoughts on the lineup. I'm expecting the usuals will be coming soon as well. But yeah, we're picking up a few more people now. I'm expecting the usuals will come. And by usuals, if I do see them in the chat, then they'll know who I mean. Like, then I'll be referring to them. A few of you guys have been coming up a lot recently, though, to be fair. I'd say left wing Monk, striker Adebayo, and right wing Hilton or Ince. Fair enough. I don't think Hilton's quick enough, though, Sylvia, to play on the right hand side. Monka, I understand. Monka would be a good left winger because he can play left mid, but I'm not sure. Maybe playing Adebayo on the wing could be a shout. I think if you're going with that idea, go with Ince on the right hand side. That'd be good. That'd be a good attack. But then you got to drop Collins in. I don't think we can drop Collins at the moment. I'd say he's the only one that's realistically doing anything for Luton, so we'll just have to wait and see. Three points today, though, would be massive for Luton. Absolutely massive. Just gotta wait and see, though. been pretty boring to start with, really. It's been pretty even, if anything. Luton have had a few opportunities, same as Stoke. Well, we are only 5 minutes in, though. Ooh. Danny K, there you are, lad. Looks like we are playing 3 at the back. Yeah, Danny K. We're playing 5 at the back, but it looks like we are playing 3 at the back, but 3 at the back. But it's good to have you along, mate. Good to have you along. Saw you the other day in the stream. Collins is good, but isn't putting away enough chances. I understand that, to be fair, but I still believe dropping Colo wouldn't be the best of manoeuvres. If we're going to drop anyone, I think Cornick should be dropped for sure. And I'm not sure about Jordan Clark from Stanley that we signed. But yeah, we'll wait and see. If you guys haven't already, make sure to hit that like button down below as well. That'd be much appreciated. Just show a bit of support on the stream today. We've had a few of you guys do it so far, so that's gonna be fun. Hey, Gangson. See, I was just referring to people that are the usuals, and you are one of them, Gangson. Of course. Good afternoon, mate. How was your shift the other day? Because I remember you said you were working when we were playing against Cardiff. So how was your shift, mate? Oh, I've got a few guys now. Welcome. Put in the chat what your score prediction is, what your thoughts on the lineup are. Let me know. This is just going to be a Luton stream, obviously, just watching the Stoke game, and I'll be telling you guys what happens, of course. But you guys will probably be watching it as well. Was busy. That's understandable, mate. I was working yesterday at Mackey's, so yeah, that was fun. I hate doing a shift when Luton play. Yeah, I understand. I know it's quite bad that at McDonald's I usually get Saturdays off just so I can. Saturday when I didn't do Birmingham, Birmingham's match reaction stuff. That's because I was at work. Otherwise, I would have done it. And it's annoying games. That's last game we've won since obviously that was last Saturday. So since then we haven't played too well like against Cardiff and that. You would have wanted to watch Cardiff anyway. Cardiff was a crap game. We played poor, absolutely poor. I'd say transfer window, new keeper, and a good attacker instead of people I've never heard in my life. To be fair, I understand that. I've never heard of Adebayo, but I obviously Tom Ince is a very well-known name because of his dad, Paul Ince, who obviously played for many teams in his past. But yeah, I agree. I'm not sure about replacing Sluga though. I don't think that's going to be happening for a few years. I think Sluga will be at the club for ages. I think it'll be 1-0 to Luton, a late winner. Fair enough, Luton out 2009. Sylvia said the same prediction. I'm still going to go 2-0 Stoke, but we'll wait and see. I initially, as I said, did predict Luton to win, but that prediction's changed now. Yellow card for Brown. Bad foul Dan Potts there. So Luton got a free kick in the 7th minute. We're still waiting on one usual person stream as well. You always get the regulars. I mean, to be fair, ever since I've been streaming, we've had a lot of you guys come in, which is what obviously I personally like. I mean, my dad hasn't been joining the streams too much, but that's because he isn't always able to watch your games. Obviously, I am, so it's a bit different. Sugar's good, but not good enough for a record. Yeah, I agree. We obviously did have the Croatian lad who was the not Croatian lad. Was he Croatian? Something like that. He was the record signing. We signed Sluga for like what? I think we signed him for like 1.2, 1.3 mil. But I still like Shea, but he doesn't get the recognition he deserves, you know. But we'll wait and see. If we need a new keeper, we'll sign one. But I still think at the moment, next transfer window this summer, we need to, if we stay up in the Championship, to sign like a big money striker, I think. Came to realisation that yesterday wasn't the first time Nathan Jones has a balloon to go. So that said, he used to see the Stoke lose, so hopefully he can away. That is a very good point, Gangson, to be fair. That's a very, very good point. That's a very good point. Suga was 1.53 million G's. That's a lot of money. Yeah, I thought it was around that mark. That's a lot of money though. That was literally Luton's like all our funds, because nowadays we don't even pay for people. We either get them on an underclosed fee, which basically means that they've pretty much come on a free transfer and there's a bit of like money in it, or it's like a loan deal. Like Dewsbury Hill, like Tom Ince, like Norrington Davis before he left Stoke. I did want to put Norrington Davis on today's thumbnail. but I went with Nathan Collins because he's one of their best players. I believe he's still at Stoke, but I think he's injured. So I'm not sure he's starting today. They're obviously starting Harry Souttar, one of the usual lads. But Harry Souttar is massive though. He's like 6'7". Jeez, we've got 10 people in right now. Welcome, guys. Hope you can stay along. We're currently obviously reacting to Luton game. Let me know in the chat what you guys think about today's game. I'm still going with a 2-0 loss. Let me know as well, guys, if the chat, well, not chat, if the stream's a bit laggy, because hopefully it's not. It should be okay. I'm not sure how I pronounce your name, mate, so I'm not even going to do it. But we've started all right, mate. We've started all right. Obviously, we're only 10 minutes in, but so far it's been quite even. Stoke haven't really done anything so far, so it's calm. We had loads of funds. As Justin was over 5 million, Stacey was over 1 million. Yeah, but then you've got to bear in mind the board obviously takes a lot of the funds and puts it elsewhere. Like I would say, most of the money went to the stadium, like the stadium development. Yeah, sorry, man. I don't know. I don't want to like pronounce your name awfully. So yeah, I believe you're new to the stream anyway. So welcome, man. Hope you can stay along. But all we're going to be doing is just reacting to this game. Obviously, I'm going to interact with you guys in the chat. The only good thing about live stream now is just like if I was doing a match reaction and recording a video with my camera, which is behind the laptop right now, it just takes so much time. It's so time consuming. And by the time I get the video out, most of you guys probably don't click on it because it's quite late. It's like 7, 8 o'clock at night. So with the live streaming thing, it means I can chill after the game, which is what you want to do, really. Obviously, I have to be careful what I say in these streams. I don't want to swear or anything, but it's all calm. I've done this is what now, like my 5th or 6th stream. So I'm going to continue to do them for you guys to be fair until Luton obviously play with fans again, and obviously I can go to the games with my dad, which hopefully will be soon. I like Hilton, but Cardiff game shows he's not a championship player. Yeah, we've had mixed opinions about Hilts today, Gangson. I mean, Sylvia thinks that he should have started today, but I don't know. If I had to give my personal opinion, I think we should have started Adebayo today instead of Cornick. I don't think Cornick's good enough. But Hilton, I kind of agree. I would say he's League One, League Two standard at the moment. I'm going to try and become a regular, but I'm normally busy on Saturday. That's completely fine, Luton had 2009. All I say by regulars is people like Gangson that usually just, they have literally come in every stream and just literally just interacted with the chat all the time. But it's completely fine, man. If you're busy on Saturdays, I still appreciate you coming in whenever. It's completely fine, man. But I appreciate all of you guys watching right now, honestly. It means the world to me because obviously YouTube for me is a side hobby. It's just a thing I do just because, I don't know, it's just when you get a bit bored, something to do in it. But I didn't think the channel would grow as much as it is now. We're what, on like 400 odd subscribers. So my overall goal, hopefully we can reach it in next coming years, is to get 1K. I'd say Stugut's worth 1 million to 800K now. Yeah, I think his value's gone down for sure. He's an international player though. He plays for Croatia every so often, so you got to bear that in mind. Luton, you say, oh yeah, see, this is another regular I was on about. You and Gangson, mate. Welcome, mate. I was wondering where you'd show up. Welcome. We are playing 3-4-3 formation. Fair enough, man. That's good to know, Danny K. Yeah, I'd say Suga right now. I think he's worth less than that. I think he's probably worth 6 to 700K. Not gonna lie. Aidan O'Connor as well. Welcome to stream, man. What is the Luton lineup? So I'll quickly tell it to you, mate. So we've got Suga in goal. We're playing 3 at the back, as Danny K said. So Ray's dropping into the middle of their defence with Craney and Bradley. We've got Bree at right back, Potts at left back, or wing backs / left right mid. Then we've got Dewsbury Hall, and we've got Pele in midfield. And I believe we're playing with wingers. Cornick's on the right, Clarkson left, and Collins up top. That's how he's lineup, mate. It's an okay lineup. I don't really like it though, personally. It's not a lineup that's a bit of me. But guys, let me know your thoughts on the lineup as well as score predictions. I want to know. We've had a few of them so far, but for new people that have come in, like Luke79, like Aidan O'Connor, if you're still around, yeah. Glad to see Bree back in the squad. Yeah, I am as well, Luke79. I don't know why he's been starting a lot recently. I think it's because, well, we've been playing Pearson a lot there, haven't we, really? That's probably why. But yeah, I'm glad to see him back. Streaming for 20 minutes now. I was going to stream at 10:02, but the thingy on the what's it called? The time on this laptop's like an hour ahead or an hour and 3 minutes ahead, so I switched up. Sad to see Shinny go. Yeah, that's a good discussion actually, Gangsum. I think we should have kept our hold of Shinny, but we were talking about it earlier. He's done so well at Charlton this season. He's not playing every single game, but he scored goals, got assists. And I think personally, if we did bring him back, he's not at the standards for Championship. He's League One standard. So personally, I think it's a good move for him. Very good move for Shinny to go to Charlton. Is a very good club, but at the same time, he's going to do well at Charlton. So I'm happy to see him have a good step up in his career. Although he will be retiring in the coming years. Has Shinny gone permanently to Charlton? Yeah, Luton had 2009. Yeah, he left yesterday. There was a goodbye thing on Luton social media. Yeah, he's officially gone. He was on loan. He's gone now, sadly. Shinny got an assist in his 6th minute. See, exactly. I'm guessing Charlton are playing today. So it just shows you, Sylvia, how good of a player he is. You know, it's good to know that you're keeping up with the scores as well, because obviously I am not. Besides today, they lost to Coventry 2-0, which is a shocker. But I think Brentford may even bottle playoffs at this stage. Yeah, Charlton won them up against Fleetwood, so I get what you mean, Sylvia. Jaden Stockley, another former Luton boy as well, getting a goal. We could have done with Jaden Stockley, to be honest. He would have been a good player to sign. I think the most views we've had in these streams as well, I think because we got that raid the other day from MVM, the Cardiff fan, I think the most views we've had is 15. So if we can eventually just keep getting more and more viewers, that'd be sick. But it's just down to the game, the fans, etc. Watching Soccer Saturday, makes sense, Sylvia. I would have it in the background, but because of copyright, I just can't really. I could just put it on though and just keep looking around, but I just kind of want to focus on the chat and the game. But well, if you guys are watching iFollow, I paid 10 quid for this game. 10 quid. So if Luton don't get a result, that's just 10 quid down the drain at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So I'm hoping we can win, but at the same time, to be honest, at this stage, 3 points is like a must. But considering playing a team like Stoke, maybe a point wouldn't be too bad either. Long throw from Cornick, but nothing comes from it. Cornick's now going to attempt to whip it in. He does. Back post to Ray. Ray heads it. It's gone over though, or to their sidelines. I don't think Luton will win. Sorry, Dan, but my score is 4-1 Stoke City. Fair enough, Aidan O'Connor. That's understandable. I said 2-0 Stoke, so I don't think we'll get thrashed by Stoke though. I think it will just be probably a goal or two in it. Where would we be without Glenn Ray this season? Great player for me, one of the best passers in our squad, mate. Yeah, Lee Tony 79, that's a good point, mate. I don't mind Glenn Ray. I'm a bit up and down with him. I think 1 minute he'll be good, the next minute he'll be crap. But in comparison to other midfielders like Pele, like Tunnicliffe, he is very good. And he's very diverse. He can play centre-back and midfield, which is what you want from a player at the end of the day. A diverse player. But Callum Naismith's not been given a chance today. I'm not even sure if he's on the bench, but he did have a big stinker the other day against Cardiff. I don't think he played that well. We'll wait and see, though. Injured. I believe so. Yeah, mate. I believe so. Gangsum. I think he is. If anyone in the chat can help Gangsum out with that question, I'm not too sure. I think he is. That he hasn't been given a lot of game time this season, has he, Luwalawa? But again, he's a player that's 31 years old now? 31 years old now. So eventually he'll be getting to the end of his career. Welcome anyone new as well watching the Luton game. Make sure to stay along and let me know in the chat what you think about this game. I'll show Kyoso playing as well. Oh, that's cool. Obviously, Kyoso is at Bolton, isn't he? Oh, wait, is he at Bolton? No, he's at Northampton. Oh, he's at Northampton. Where's Oshoba at? Is he at... Oh, this is dangerous. Where's Oshoba at? He's on the back of my shirt. Is he? Wait. Oh, Luwalawa. I thought you meant Gangsum. I thought you meant Oshoba or Kyoso. Yeah. That's fair enough. I obviously have the Bradley one, but this season's kit, I haven't got a name in the back. He's a bit blurred, you know, Kaz. He always scores goals when it matters, I think. Oh, I've got 11 people now. Welcome. That's the most people we've had today. Ooh, this is dangerous. Sonny hasn't seen it out. And Sonny's fallen over. Stoke are through on goal. And it's 1-0 to Stoke. Oh, that's shocking. That is shocking. Oh, Jesus Christ, guys. Jesus Christ. If you saw that goal. Right. So Fletcher has the ball. Sonny Bradley literally stucks it and falls over. Yeah. So first of all, Sonny misses the interception. He then falls over, and then Fletcher passes it to the other Stoke player, which I believe is Powell, and it's a tap in and it's a tramp. But that is shocking, absolutely shocking. And it's 1-0 to Stoke, guys. 1-0 to Stoke. Yeah, thanks Sylvia for the update. Yeah, oh dear indeed. So this is what I'm telling you guys about, though. The defence was literally wide open there. Exactly, Sylvia. What are we doing? In my opinion, just Sonny Bradley didn't have a clue there, did he? He couldn't even make the initial interception, and then that happens. Just absolutely shocking, man. 13 people in the stream right now. Welcome, guys, watching Luton game. It's currently 1-0 to Stoke. Yeah, it was truly bad defending. That is literally shocking. At this stage, why didn't we let Sonny Bradley go to Preston? I mean, that's what I'm thinking. He's up there. He just cost us a goal. This guy right here just cost us a goal today. Oh, don't get me wrong. He had no backup in defence. Everyone was pushed up, but he missed the initial tackle and then he fell over. Do you mean? Stokey Bradshaw comes in the stream. To be fair, Stokey Bradshaw, you deserve to be winning. Well, I say that. It's been very even, but at the same time, Luton just aren't creating chances, man. It's a fair play. To be fair, Fletcher did well there. Got Cornick and he shoots and he doesn't even get it on target. Love that from Cornick. Saluga slipping as well. Yeah, Saluga's not a brilliant goalie, is he, at the end of the day? Like Cornick, he shoots, yeah, and he doesn't even get it on target. This is what we're dealing with up top. You know what I mean? This is what I think we will lose today. Let me know, guys, in the chat what you think about a goal. Cornick, poor lady. I said that as well, Gangton. Why he's starting, I don't know. I still think Adebayo should get a shot. He literally, 10 minutes the other day against Cardiff? And, like, I'm not going to lie, I think Hilton would be better than Cornick. He just can't shoot for Toffee, can he? Why has Izzy Brown been not playing for Luton? Aidan O'Connor, Izzy Brown's not at Luton, mate. He's gone to Sheffield Wednesday. He's on loan at Sheffield Wednesday from Chelsea. We were trying to get him on a permanent contract, but they loaned him out to Sheffield Wednesday, mate. So that's why. Yeah, he went back to Chelsea and he's on loan at Sheffield Wednesday at the moment. But he's barely playing for him because he always gets injured. No, Gangster, he's at Sheffield Wednesday, mate. He's on loan there, I believe. Last time I checked, anyway. He may have gone back to Chelsea, but I'm pretty certain he's still there. Cornick either cuts back inside or shooting or missing the target. Exactly, Sylvia. In my opinion, like, Cornick went from... In my eyes, we need to get a new striker next window. And me and my dad have been saying it for ages. And Stoke have got the ball here, but luckily James Bree picks it out. Jesus. Half an hour to stream right now. I just don't get why that Elijah Adebayo's not getting a go. Though I know he was at Walsall, they're a League Two team, and all that stuff, but it's like we sign new players. I get Tom Instay is a bit different because it's his parent club and he can't play. But it's like we sign new players and Jones just doesn't give them a go, and that just frustrates me and probably you guys as well watching right now. It just frustrates me so much how just these types of players aren't getting a go. And I think one guy said it on Twitter. It was like, oh yeah, we signed Ince and Adebayo. What's the odds that he isn't playing for 5 games? He literally has not started one of them once. They've just come off the bench. Should get Twitch. Should switch Jones and put the legend Mickey Arthur as head coach, to be honest. I mean, you could say that, but I still respect Nathan Jones. Although his decision making recently has been poor, you got to back him. You got to back him. He got us from League Two to where we are now, practically. So you got to back him, and then that's how I see it. I've got a story about Izzy Brown. I'll save it for your dad when I see him at football again. No. All right. You haven't told. Have you told me at the football before me, mate? I don't think you have. Not sure, but yeah, I'm excited to hear that, mate. Yeah, Brownlie's on the bench for Sheffield Wednesday. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I knew that he went back to Chelsea, but I knew that he went on loan to Sheffield Wednesday. But he's barely getting in their team. And Sheffield Wednesday, well, they got a point deduction and they're rock bottom. Well, I think they're now third from bottom, but still almost rock bottom. Let's get some grapes and bits. I'm starving. I'll probably get some food at half time. You've had quite a few viewers today, to be fair. A lot more like views than anticipated. But it's good to have all of you come along. Of course. If you haven't already, guys, make sure to hit that like button down below. That'd be much appreciated because it just shows you're showing support on the stream. So yeah, don't you think working well this afternoon is your stream, mate? Like Lee Tyson, and that is an underrated comment, mate. I rate that. Well, at least it's working. I mean, it's not the best of laptops to use. I actually tried to hook up. I'll show you now, actually, since I've got it right here. Can I get it out? I don't know if you can see it's right here in the corner. I was going to connect this up so you guys can see me through this Logitech webcam, but it won't work on this laptop. So I'm going to sort that out for the future. For the streams, my aim is to get a better camera and to have the score in this corner, like Luton, Stoke, 1-0, etc. That's what I want. And maybe even like recent subscribers coming down below and like a cycle, that sort of thing. If I'm going to continue streaming, that's what I want to get. But it's find out how to do it on YouTube as well. But I think you can do it with OBS. So I'm going to look into that next week. Pele's been here since 2014 when we were in the National League. No wonder why he isn't good enough for the Championship. Yeah, Sylvia, to be fair. But I personally think Pele's not good enough. Like, if you guys watch him week in, week out like I do, you guys probably do as well because obviously you're watching stream or watching me. But I just think he doesn't do anything. Honestly, he just sort of prods about and he just sort of sits there and does nothing. So I think personally Pele should be dropped, but he's dropped him a few times this season. But I think Monka or Barry needs to come in, or they should have started today. How's it been going, Harry? So far, mate, I know Sunderland are 1-0 up, I believe. I think Ledbetter scored, didn't he? But we're losing 1-0, mate. And we've been shocking today so far. We haven't done anything against Stoke. So, yeah, not been good, mate. It's good to have you coming on there, Harry. Oh, Harry as well. I know I'm saying this on a live stream. If you're still listening, my FIFA club, the money I got from Socrates, got took away from me because of EA flagged me. So that's fun. But I wanted to say that earlier. That's what I faced on you. But put on the chat what you think. You saw a mistake from the girl. Fair enough, Harry. Yeah, it was a poor mistake. Poor mistake. Luton fans are a bit hard on Pele in my view. Fair enough, but I'm not a fan of Pele. I'm not a fan of him. I agree with hardening, but if you don't contribute to the game, then yeah. Well, what I'm saying is, if you don't contribute to the game, then you're not at a high enough standard. Yeah, Harry. I transferred the coins all right the first 100k, but then I was kind of stupid and I made it look a bit too obvious. And yeah, I'm screwed now. But at the end of the day, they flagged the account, but I still got my club and everything, so I'm just happy. But I'm annoyed, obviously. At the same time, but it's calm. I'll speak to you later anyway, Harry's, if you're going to leave the stream at some point, man. If you guys wondering what I'm on about as well, I'm just talking to someone from the stream that I know personally. Got a few of you guys in right now, though. Welcome. If you haven't hit the like button as well, make sure you do as well. Hit that red subscribe button down below. Be much appreciated. We are trying to hit 450 subscribers on the channel. Just a little milestone. Not a massive one, but yeah, obviously, if you press that bell next to the subscribe button, that's a notification bell, and it will notify you every time I do a live stream or a video. which at the moment, I think I've been quite consistent on YouTube. Just seeing they are ruining the Premier game. Oh, that's not good. I'm guessing that's the Burnley game. Rip. Almost half time though. Well, I say almost half time. It's quarter of an hour, but right. Let's have a look at the recent scores then, guys, for you. Right decision, but refs should not rely on it all the time. I don't know what decision you're referring to, Sylvia, but I'm guessing it's a poor one. Barnsley draw 0-0. Cardiff beating Preston 1-0. Huddersfield are beating Swansea 1-0. Norwich beating Rotherham 1-0. Nottingham Forest beating Blackburn 1-0. Middlesbrough beating Reading 2-0. Obviously losing to Stoke. Welcome, Matt. I'm not going to say that last name because I'm not sure you say it. I'm going to say Takawira, who's played better. So far, mate, Stoke have been the better team. But it's good to see you come back along. I'm pretty sure you came to stream. I want to say you came to stream not last week, but the week before. But yeah, obviously we're going to be streaming. I'll be streaming next week for the Millwall game, guys. But next Saturday I will not be doing a live stream. So I just thought you guys should know that now. I'll probably do it as a pinned comment, but that's because I'm going out to see family. So apologies for that. But next week, I believe on Tuesday we're playing Millwall, so I'll be streaming that. But Saturday, next Saturday when we're playing, I won't be watching that game with you guys. So apologies for that. But I've got to go up and see family. Do you know Graham Jones and Nathan Jones are brothers? No, they're not brothers, mate. No, they're not brothers. Although they've got the same last name, they are not related at all. If you want to know any scores, as I am a stats man. Fair enough. I'm not gonna lie, Sylvia. I thought if you surely you'd be a stats woman, if anything. 13 people in the stream right now, though. Welcome, guys. If you are new, make sure to stay along. We're going to be watching this game. But it's good to have a consistent amount of you guys in the stream today. I've been picking up a lot of views recently. Where did Luton go in the league? We're currently 15th, but I think we'll drop down now considering that considering everything. All right, Sylvia. Since you're the stat. Oh, you're a man. Okay, Sylvia. I am sincerely sorry. I just I'm not going to go into detail. I just assumed that, but yeah, all good. But Sylvia, if you could tell us where we would be in the table right now, since you're a stats man, let me know because Matt wants to know. But yeah, I'm sorry for for assuming your gender. I do apologise. Hopefully you don't like unsubscribe or anything. I am really sorry. I apologise. Ah, okay, makes sense. I'm guessing you're like my age or something, then, or like a bit older than me. I do apologise. I'm sorry. We're 16th. There you go. Statsman has shown up. Matt, if you're still in the stream, we're 16th. But 3 points, as Sylvia said. Well, actually, that's a good point. So, since you're a dude, if your name's not Sylvia, you can always put in the chat, mate, and just tell me what your name is so I can remember, and then I don't want to like get mixed up. That's calm though. Because I remember you used for the Cardiff game, you used a different account. You used like your son's account or something. Oh, dearie dear. Oh, any queries or questions you guys do have as well for myself or anything related to Luton, let me know because I'd be more than happy to answer them. Oh, the other account I was on, Liam is my name. Okay, yeah, because you were on an account called Liam, but I thought that was your son or something like that. But fair enough, man. I'll refer to you as Liam instead of Sylvia if that's what you would like. Either one's cool. I'll just call you Liam now then. Luton will finish in the top 10. Fair enough, Aidan O'Connor. I think we'll finish 13th this season. Luton had in 2009. It is still 1-0 currently to Stoke, but Luton have been poor. Luton have been shocking this first half. From what I've seen anyway. Oh, damn, I'm really hungry. If you guys are eating any snacks, let me know what you're having to make me even more hungry, because I'm going to go get some grapes at half time. Either that or an apple. Got to stay healthy in the day, boys. We're on the third kit as well today. I'm not sure about that, because surely we could just wear the white kit. No, not that one. It's in my wardrobe. Just saying, I'm not near old enough to be a parent. Fair enough, Liam. Fair enough. I swear to God, the other day you said you were using your other account because that was your son's account. So that's. I'm assuming you're younger than me. Then it's fine. But I am one. Sorry for assuming your gender. Two, sorry for assuming that you're a parent. You know. But yeah, it's all good. But yeah, whenever I see you pop up in the chat or even on a comment, I'll just call you by your first name. Same with see, I don't want to get this wrong, Gangson. Your name is Chris. Am I wrong? Let me know. But you're eating duck right now. Love that. Is that like a Chinese or anything? Because I'm blimmin' starving. Absolutely starving. You can't beat some grapes at the end of the day, just some green grapes. Stoke have got a chance now down the left-hand side. They will whip it in, but Craney gets it away. Yes, it is. Yeah, I assumed it was Chinese. Oh, you're referring to Chris. Yeah, I don't want to call you Chris and your name be like something completely different. Yeah, it's all good, Chris. You did say the other day, but I was just making sure, man, because sometimes when obviously your name's Gangson, but it's obviously hard to identify someone's name. But I've got a few guys' names right now. Yeah, Chinese duck rolls. Yeah, it can't be a bit of Chinese. Is that like from last night, Chris, or is that like when you bought today? I like how we're just talking about random stuff and not even the game, but there's nothing going on in the games. There's nothing to talk about, you know. 6 likes in stream right now. I love that as well, guys. You ought to be absolutely brilliant as well. Like in I don't know, in the coming streams. So far, the most we've had, well, the most we've had today is 14, I believe, but the most we had the other day was 15. If we could get 20 viewers, that'd be mad. So if you guys could somehow share the stream, make sure you do so. Gangster means that Thai orange curry. My name, Chris Love. Fair enough. Yeah, because Chris, you said to me the other day, you're going back to Thailand, didn't you? In was it May or June or something? But I didn't know that's what Gangster meant. That's sick. Orange curry. Obviously, you guys know my name. I mean, Aidan O'Connor always says it in the chat. But if you guys really want to know my name's Dan. You can call me Dan Daniel. But obviously, Nathan Luton obviously is the channel name. And then since you've done it, Chris, the reason why my channel is called Made in Luton is because predominantly the main videos on this channel are made in Luton. So that's why. So that's why the channel is called Made in Luton. Because it's a bit interesting, isn't it? Rather than like going with like a different like a sheep name. As soon as I get vaccine, I'll go. Depends on that. Fair enough, Chris. I mean, whenever the next game is at home, I'll be going straight to it with my dad for sure. Obviously, we were lucky to go to the Preston game because obviously, well, if they do bring fans back in, you only get one home game every 3 home games. So it is just a gamble, really. And obviously, we got one of the best games this season. We beat Preston home 3-0 and Collar got a hat-trick. The same problem as last season, confidence levels nearly on the ground. It's not good enough. Yeah, exactly, you, Tony 79. It's not good enough, man. It's almost half time, so if we do stop losing viewers, that's completely fine, guys, because I'm assuming you guys are probably going to go off and have a cup of tea or something. Fair enough, Liam. I was obviously at the Preston game, so if you guys didn't know I was at the Preston game, make sure to go on the channel after the stream and watch that Preston video, because that was a very, very good video. I got all the goals on record. I miss going to the ground so much. Yeah, I do, Chris, as well. I just miss going, just being at the Kenny in general, being at where we sit, usually me, you, and my dad, and your brother, etc., where we just sit at the top. It's just class in it, and like the atmosphere when all the fans are in there. But I think it'll be until next year. Fans are back in, like everyone's back in until next year. I think we'll have fans back in this year, like as soon as everything's calmed down a tad bit, but only like a few people. I say a few people, a few thousand, you know. But yeah. Had a lovely quarter pound last night, no offence though. You saying like, if you're referring to Mackey's, mate, then fair enough. But let me know what bag you had, mate. What bag did you have? Because obviously we've got at the moment at my Mackey's, we've got the double, we've got the Grand Big Mac out. I was actually making a few of them yesterday, and we've got like the plain double. Well, we've got the double quarter, etc. But let me know. Aiden, it's still 1-0 to Stoke, mate. But yeah, I had a burger as well. I had a plain pepper quarter yesterday. Next season he'll be back. Yeah, next season we will be back. I think that as well. I think next year we'll be back, all back. But then obviously if you're referring to next season, then that could be this September, so or August, depending on what time the season kicks off. Or I'm starving. Mackie's mate, yeah, I assumed that, considering all about that. I was working there yesterday. It finished Southampton 1, Chelsea 1. Yeah, thanks to Liam. I was aware of that. I'm pretty sure Minamino got a goal and then Mason Mount got a penalty, didn't he? My dad's got Mason Mount in his dream team, so he's buzzing about that. But Minamino has been good for Southampton so far. I think he's played, like 3 games and got like 2 goals or something. So that's mad. Let us know, though, like other scores, Liam. If you're going to be that stats man that we all want, let us know. And if it's a shared account, mate, you can always change your name if you're into settings and stuff. Because obviously in the past when I've done other YouTube channels, I've changed your name about. I mean, originally I was Dano's on YouTube, then I switched to Dan, and now obviously I'm made in Luton. This channel has been going on for almost 3 years. It'll be 3 years in September, which is absolutely crazy. Norrington Davis hasn't done too much against Luton at the moment. Clark's touching down the left hand side. Could have a good opportunity here. He's dribbling in, cuts inside, he shoots! Ooh! Defender's got a head onto it. It was Harry Suter, but Luton were close there with Jordan Clark. Good opportunity. What are your guys' thoughts in this first half then? Let me know. I think we've been shocking this first half, not going to lie. Not good enough. We're starting to attack a bit now, but opportunities-wise, how many shots have we even had? We even had a shot on target. Potts has got the ball here. He tries to get the ball, but Brown sides in it. It's gone up for a throw-in. Actually, it may have been Jordan Clark on the left. Actually, no, it was Potsy. It was Potsy. Been streaming for almost 50 minutes. Love that. Every game, Luton game, do they? Yeah, every game, Aiden, they do the Black Lives Matter before the game. Some clubs don't do it, but we do it every game. I think one of the clubs recently, I swear Reading and QPR don't do it. But that's not due to anything to do with racism. It's just due to the fact that they just either don't agree with the campaign because it's a political campaign at the end of the day. Personally, I don't think we should be doing. Well, let me know. Let me know, guys. I'm not obviously gonna go into too much detail about it because it's a very difficult topic to talk about. I personally don't think there's anything wrong with not doing a nil, and I think a lot of people have said it. It's apparently lost its effect. Well, people think it's lost its effect, but let me know. I think we should probably stop doing it. Every game, yeah, we've read that. I've had this name since 2016. That's fair enough, Liam. I was just gonna suggest an option for you, mate. But let me know, guys, what you think about this this whole Black Lives Matter thing. But I don't want to go into too much detail in this stream because we can have people have real mixed opinions, and obviously we want to keep it PG right now. Nothing offensive, because then they all lives matter. Another throw into Luton. Is that Joe Allen there? I swear that's Joe Allen as the captain. His hair looks so much better. Got all chopped off finally. Yeah, Angus Guns and goes well. The former, I want to say he was at Southampton, wasn't he? Yeah, we're starting to drop a few viewers. It's completely fine, guys. If you are leaving, obviously it's almost half time, so it's understandable. Chat's been a bit quiet though. Let me know, guys, anything, because although you guys just be sitting there thinking, what's going on, you know? Unless the stream's bugged out and I like, yeah. I do believe the political side of Black Lives Matter, but as black rights, it needs to be discussed. I have no problem with taking the need for black rights. Fair enough, Chris. That's a good point. I just think I agree with everything, but I think it's lost its effect now. Like it seems like a bit of a chore to do before each game now. That's how I see it. And clubs stop doing it because it's lost its effect. That's how I see it, anyways. But obviously, oh, Collar had a chance there. Jesus. Which is supposedly going to be a corner to Luton, but it turns out it's now offside on Colo. But guys, added time's just about to come up. If I had to make a prediction, look, in 2 minutes. Yeah, bang on, 2 minutes added time. Thought so. I'm powerless. I can't access my stats. Only scores. That's a rip in the chat, mate. Liam. Scores are still important though. Let me know if you could, Liam. Let me know what Sunderland's score is because my mate Harry supports Sunderland. I want to know how they're doing. Beside that, Premiership's also important for obviously specific reasons. But you are my stats man, so as long as you're staying in the stream today, you can let me know. Two 2-0 to Sunderland. Thanks, mate. Who scored for Sunderland? I know Ledbetter got the first goal, but I am curious. If I had to make a prediction, I'm going to go Charlie Wright. Charlie Wright would have got the second, I bet you now. He always gets goals for Sunderland, and we were linked with signing him. Oh, dear. Have you guys been watching One Division as well? Random question to put out there. I've been watching a lot of One Division on Disney Plus, but that's been banging. So let me know, guys. Bit of a bizarre topic that's not related to Luton, but we like to talk about random stuff on the channel. You know, in these lives, we love to do that because sometimes the game can be so just dead that we need to. Game's almost half time's almost upon us. One Division. Lyndon Gooch got a second goal. Fair enough, mate. Thanks for the feedback. Harry, if you're on the stream, looks like we've got a stats man helping me out with current Sunderland score. But guys, it's half time at Kenilworth Road at the Bet365 Stadium, and it's 1-0 to Stoke. If I had to recap it, personally, I think Luton have been good enough. I think the team has been performing. We've had barely any opportunities, and I think Stoke have been the better team so far. They've had a few chances, and all I can say is the first goal was, in my opinion, Sonny Bradley's fault, but also the defence for not staying back. But let me know in chat what you guys think about the first half. I'm going to quickly go get some grapes. So make sure you stay in the stream. If you do go out, it's completely fine if you're going to get a brew or something. But make sure to come back in the second half. I'm going to go quickly get some grapes. So bear with me a second, boys. These aren't the best grapes in the world, but we're here. If you can see them. Oh, I like to get a half-time snack every so often. Right. Hope Nathan makes the right changes at half-time. I agree, Lee. Tony, let me know. I think he needs to make a change at half-time. I think maybe a shot or an actual shout could be putting Bree to a right mid, taking Cornick off, putting Hilton or Adebayo on, putting Clark on the left, and having like a two-striker formation with Collins, Hilton, or Cornick. And have Dewsbury Hall, Pele do that, like go for like an actual two. Like that would be a shout. So pushing Bree up and then having Craney come to right back and having Potts left back. Two centre backs being obviously Bradley, Wright, and then goal Sluga. That could be a shout. Because obviously Bree can play right mid. Right, I don't know. Put that now. Almost been streaming for an hour as well, guys. Which is obviously good to see your stream's doing all okay. It's a bit quiet in the chat right now, though, guys. Let me know that you're all good, because I love interacting with you guys. But yeah, I don't think they've been that good this half at all. I think we need to definitely do a sub half timers. I agree with you, Lieutenant 79. But guys, if you are gonna leave the stream for a bit, that's completely fine. It's understandable. Just make sure you come back, obviously, in the second half of the stream, because I mean, right now, all that's going to be going down is I'll be eating my grapes, and I'm just going to probably talk to you guys. I think these streams are a good idea though, because obviously during lockdown, it's very tricky because we're all at home. We can't really get out enough. We can't do certain stuff. So I quite like doing the streams and interacting with you guys. And in some way, I hope I'm helping you lot, basically. Thank you, Adrian, for starting off the conversations. What was your favourite Luton game in League One? I think you asked me this before. A game I've been to when we beat Coventry away 2-1. My favourite ever away game, probably my favourite game in League One. But then at the same time, and I wasn't at the game, but when we beat Pompey 3-2, that was a huge result. I wasn't there, but that was sick. But yeah, that'd be mine. What's yours, Aidan? Okay, Liam, it's good to see you switch your phone. But yeah, any questions or queries you guys do have for myself, please don't know, because Aidan sort of well, I think you commented the other day, Aidan, didn't you? You said that you're going to be asking a bunch of questions in the stream, which is what I love to see, because sometimes when there's nothing going on, like at half time, it's good to have a few questions floating about. I mean, the most views we've had today, though, is 14, which is our second best. What are you guys eating as well? I think Chris said earlier, Gangson, that he was eating duck, but what snacks you guys eating? Because I'm starving. All I've eaten today is a bacon sandwich. Good question, Liam. Favourite ever Luton goal? Favourite ever Luton goal? I quite like the Ollie Lee goal he scored against, I want to say it was Cambridge, weren't it? Or was it Stevenage? I think it was against Cambridge. Ollie Lee's goals versus Stevenage, when we beat Devon 0 at home. I was at both the Stevenage 7. I think we beat Stevenage 7-1 and Cambridge 7-0, either way. When we got 7 goals against both teams at home, I was at both games. But my favourite goal, yeah, was Ollie Lee against Cambridge, where he scored from beyond the halfway line, or like near about the halfway line. That's my favourite goal, probably. Because obviously I was actually there, so it was quite memorable. But beside that, there's been a few good goals at home that have gone in. So like when we beat Wigan last season, I think we beat them 2-1. But it was like late on, or 2-0 late on. I think it was 2-1. And Moncur and McManaman got goals. Them 2 goals were magical, like especially a second goal that won us the game. Like my boys like cracked completely. You can go back and watch a video from last season in Championship at home to Wigan after the stream. That's a good video. What your FIFA Ultimate Team look like? Fair enough, Luton Hat 2000. That's a good question. If you heard what I was on about earlier, I did pack Socrates, the mid Socrates, on my SBC account, but I lost the money because the transfer the coins in the air caught me out. So, but my team is looking like. Should I show you a picture? I think I'll just tell you. So, play them up some. Mid Butcher Guano. Brad Pogba, 87. N'Golo Kante. Primary Keane. Third, Mendy, Varane, Joe Gomez, Kyle Walker, and Pope. That's my team. It's good to know it's your favourite as well, Liam. And good to know you were there too. Have you been to London, Wembley for an England game? Yes, I have, Aiden. If you go back on the channel after the stream, I vlogged the England versus Bulgaria game when we beat them 4-0. I went to Wembley with my cousin, my uncle, my dad, and that was a good game. And that was my only vlog on a channel which isn't Luton related. So, but I've been to Wembley twice, both England. And one of the scarves is, I'll quick show you guys. There, that's England. But that was when we beat Lithuania, which was back in March 2017. Almost 4 years ago. That was my first time I went to Wembley. I've got a sweaty defence, mate. Luton Hatter 2009. Well, I see it, mate. If you can't beat him, join him. But I'm doing champs this weekend as well. For champions, but guys doing for champs, let me know your records. Yeah, I'm currently. Harry, if you're on the stream, mate, you're probably obviously going on that. Yeah, I'm currently 6-3, which ain't the best. That's good, Liam. I mean, I play Ultimate Team pretty much all the time. It's my favourite game mode. I play career mode though as well. I did a Morecambe career mode, rebuild, Road to Glory, like this year on career mode, and then I recently have started a Victoria Cologne one, but I haven't played career mode in a few weeks now. And beside that, I think the best ever one I've probably done was in Lincoln back in like FIFA 19. Got into Champions League 5, but I've got Morecambe to win the Champions League. So yeah, but that's cool that you're doing a Mansfield one as well as the Luton one. Can't wait to get a haircut as well. Hair's getting long. Already been streaming for about an hour now, so it's good. No stream's going okay. British chat, mate. How are you? Guys, make sure to check this guy's channel out right now. British chat, I have so much respect for you, man. If you're still in the stream, welcome, man. You have literally gained so many subscribers so quickly. Can't even string a pass together good in the final 5 minutes, but too little too hard. Yeah, look, British chat, I don't know if you agree with me, mate, but we've been poor this half. But guys, make sure to check this guy's channel out. I want to give you a little shout, mate, because you've honestly, whenever I upload like a match reaction and stuff, you're always just doing the same thing as well as obviously Lewis Williams, but absolute legend, man. But yeah, I like as well how you do all the I think you watch Broadchurch, don't you? But yeah, I still remember when you started off your channel and you we obviously talked to each other there. But you're a legend, man, legend. I signed Luton. I signed players Luton would have never dreamed of at the start of the year. Yeah, that's understandable, man. You watch British Chap too. Yeah, we've me and British Chap talked to each other in the past. But guys, make sure to check out his channel. He did similar stuff to me, but I'm predominantly Luton match reactions and stuff, but he does other series. Cheers, mate. Means a lot. Love the content. It's completely fine, British Sharp. You deserve it, man. You're around about near enough the same subscribers as me, but thank you for the appreciation, mate. I love your content too. I always check out your channel. We've dropped a few viewers, but early, mate. We had so many people coming in the stream because I've just been streaming recently because you know how it is because of I'm not very good at doing the match reactions at the moment because it takes ages to upload, but I believe second half's almost about to kick off. That's going to be interesting. Yeah, don't worry about it, man. Just currently eating grapes, waiting for the second half to begin, man. I saw James Collins from Manchester United FIFA 21. That's class, Aiden. Love that. I played on one save where James Collins went to like Cork City or something, which is obviously an Irish club because he's Irish, obviously. Ah, dearie dear. Dean Henderson, Adama Traore, to name some. That's pretty mad, to be fair. Dean Henderson, obviously, at Man United, but Adama's quite a good player. From Wolves. Yeah, I signed a few players on my Morecambe one. I think the best one I had this guy called Moore, who was a youth prospect, and he got to like an 86 overall, 87 overall. So I've got the career mode as well on the channel, guys. So if you are watching and you're discussing about FIFA, like Liam and who's the other person? Luton had 2009. Make sure you check out the new Luton career mode episode. Episode 2 came out like 3 days ago or 4 days ago, something like that. I think it was 4 days ago. So make sure to check that out after this live stream. Be much appreciated because that second episode hasn't done as well as the first one. I'm trying to get that video to more views, and then I'd say if that hits maybe a few more views, I may do a third episode. But yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to quickly, but his grate's back in the fridge. So just give me a few seconds, guys. But if you guys are coming back in, so if you guys are new and you're in the stream and you come back in, I just want you to know I'm not gone or anything. But if anyone in the stream can just tell the others that I've gone to the fridge, then let them know. But I'll be back in a sec. And guys, I am back. Just got some water, and we're about to watch the second half. Let me know how you guys think the second half's going to go. Oh, dearie dear. I think it's going to end. I still think it'll end 2-0 to Stoke. I think you'll get a second goal and then see the game out. Unless Luton fight back, which is unlikely in all occasions in the second half, realistically. Mitchell, Loudon, on the Stoke. I think you mean come on the Stoke, don't you, mate? Mr. C. But to be fair, Mitchell, you deserve to be winning right now, mate. Fair play. Yeah, we've just kicked off, guys. See how Luton do. You haven't had too many Stoke fans come into. I think you're second one, Mitchell, if you're still around. Have you done the Fofana Future Stars objective? Good question, looking at 2009. I've not. I've been meaning to do him. I started off the Cucurella one. Well, actually, I've almost finished Cucurella, but I need to do Fofana because I'm thinking of linking him up in my team. But that's a good question. Have you done him yet? Do you like Marvel Avengers? Aiden, good question. I love Avengers. Obviously, as I said earlier, I've been watching a lot of WandaVision recently, the new Disney Plus thing. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Avengers. I love them. My favourite Avengers probably Captain America, if I had to say one. Cheers, mate. Top stream, sending support from Glasgow. Mitchell, that's absolutely brilliant. It's good to see we've got someone in Scotland, mate. But if you feel like staying around, that'd be much appreciated. If you don't, fair play to Stoke, and good luck for us season, mate. If you do leave the stream, but thanks for the support, man. I appreciate it. One Premiership, one Championship, 2 FA Cups, 2 EFL Cups, and Europa League. That's pretty impressive, Liam. Yeah, Luton Town. I've done him, and with a shadow, he's a beast. Fair enough, man. He's got a lot of stick because apparently he's not meta enough because he's only got 79 pace. But I'm going to link him up with Kunde in my team. So Varane may have to leave, as well as Joe Gomez. But to be fair, today, when I've won 3 games around Champs Day, they've both been solid today. So, yeah. Yeah, because with a shadow, he probably goes up to what? 8, 9 pace? You know, something like that. I wonder why Gangsum and Tony 79 are at, because I mean, we've had a few regulars, but they're probably the main 2. But you know, guys, if you want to be a regular, make sure to stay in the streams and come along as much as you can. Just going to put the charger on this laptop so it doesn't die. Right, seeing as I'm from Glasgow, the question has to be Rangers or Celtic. See, I've got a sibling that's other half is a Celtic fan. He's Scottish, but I'm Rangers, mate. Rangers all the way. But let me know, mate, Mitchell, if you are Rangers, Celtic. Hopefully you're Rangers because I'm Rangers. I love that. I love the derby, mate. I really want to go. Well, me and my dad are planning to go Celtic Rangers as soon as we can, like when the fans are back. But yeah, what's your favourite Avengers film? 1, 2, 3, or 4. So you got the first one, which is Avengers Assemble. Second one, which is Avengers Age of Ultron. Third one, which is Infinity War. And fourth one, which is Endgame. I quite like Endgame. Endgame or Infinity War, but probably Endgame. Endgame's probably my favourite. I link him to Thanos Mendy. Yeah, fair enough, man. Yeah, because he gets a strong, but he gets a weak link, then he gets a French link. Hi, mate. Hi, Smiley Face. Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you can stay along. I remember you coming into the Cardiff stream, if I'm correct. So, welcome. From earlier, Minamino has 3 goals in 12 games. Yeah, that's not the best, but you got to bear in mind, mate. That was when he was Liverpool, so you got to take that into account. Man. Correct answer. Massive blue nose. Great atmosphere up here. Top result against Antwerp in the Europa League. Gerrard has done wonders. Yeah, I agree with you, man. I really respect Rangers. I really respect them. If I had to choose out of the 2 Scottish teams, actually, guys, you let me know in the chat what you think. Celtic Rangers, but I just think Celtic this season have been a laughing stock. They've actually just been a laughing stock. You know what I mean? Just like they've just been shocking. I think Rangers are going to win the league, and I think they could contend. Though they could be good contenders in the Europa League. You've got to wait and see, man. But I love Rangers. I've got 1,000 on Stoke. Let's go, champ. Fair enough, Ben. Wadge, I believe you're a new viewer to the stream, but I mean, hopefully Luton can get a goal and change that result. And you never know, that £1 may not be coming in. But Mitchell, so I'm guessing you're a Rangers and Stoke fan because that's quite interesting. Let me know there, Mitchell, why that is. But it's great to have someone from Scotland in the stream, of course. Hope everything's good over there. I'm 100% Rangers, yeah. Got back the Rangers, Luton hat in 2009. Got back them. Oh, Collins crosses it, but the keeper palms it away. Luton have picked up form in these past 5 minutes, to be fair. We are going for it. Hopefully we can get that equalising goal, and that guy's bet may not be an outcome. Ray shoots, but it just goes completely wide. I'd say Celtic, as they have my favourite youngster. Who's the youngster then, mate? I'm not a big fan of Celtic, I'm not going to lie. Me and my dad don't like him that much, but what youngster? Yeah, Rangers and Stoke fan. Watched Stoke when I was younger and loved the kit. Followed them ever since. Going on 14 years now being a Stoke fan, lifelong Rangers fan. That's fair enough, Mitchell. I love that. Well, man, like fair play, because I mean, if you're interested in this content in these live streams, then make sure to subscribe down below, mate, and stay as a follower. But it's great to have you come in, no matter what. But look, awesome story, man, awesome story. As I said, me and my dad, big Rangers fans. This season, I got a Rangers shirt before I got my Luton one. That's sick, man. That's sick. I need to get a Rangers top because my plan is my birthday's next month. So my dad was thinking, as a present, when Rangers and Celtic next play and they let fans in, if we can somehow get tickets just to go to that game, and I'll vlog it for you guys, of course. And then Mitchell, if you're still around, come watch it. Now Stoke are running in circles behind around you. If Stoke win, I'll subscribe. You know what, Ben? I'll take that. I'll take that. But to be fair, you've won more on grand then, ain't you, Ben? So, you know what? Although I want Luton to win or get a result, like a draw, but at least I'm getting a subscriber if we do lose. And I didn't get a subscriber against Cardiff. Well, I did, but not in that scenario. So, fair enough, Ben. But I think you never know. Luton could come back. Caramo could done better. He's a beast in Crimmer. Fair enough, man. I've heard of him. He's that French youngster striker, and I swear he's like 16, 17 years old or something. So he's like my age. I was thinking as well, guys, of bringing a podcast to the channel, but I don't know. Would you guys like to see that? Let me know. Like a podcast, I could talk to you, some of you guys in that person, and I'll make it into a video, like something like that. He's English 17, yeah. Fair enough, man. I thought he was French, but that's thanks for letting me know. Obviously, you are the stats man. Sure. Smiley face. I'm guessing you're saying sure to the podcast thing, but yeah, I was thinking of doing a podcast ages and ages ago with like other YouTubers, but I could do it with you guys. Just let me know. I mean, smiley face, you clearly want to see it, but obviously, it doesn't matter if you're a Luton fan, if you're a Rangers fan, if you're a Manchester United fan. It's just like just a football discussion at the end of the day that we can bring to the channel just to get the content going, you know. Dewsbury's been quite quiet as well today, guys, in my eyes. I think I made that rhyme, didn't I? I think the stream, well, it's 4:15 now, and we usually end the streams at what? Like 5 o'clock. So streams, well, the stream probably ended like 5. Cornish trying to run down the right, but the Stoke player blocks it. It's gone up for a throw in. Bree will take. We've given the ball away in a stupid position with James Bray. Stoke on the counter attack here. Ball play down the left, but Craney sees it out. Luton still not going for that, not trying to get that goal at the moment. Norrington Davis takes a throw in. Obviously playing down that left hand side. I think he's been a bit quiet this game. Header from Fletcher, but it goes out wide. Got that man, but I think he used to play for. Is he the Fletcher that used to play for? No, he's not the Fletcher. Played for United. He's been around though, hasn't he, Fletcher? Been around. But guys, let me know your score predictions for the second half, as well as any questions or queries you have for myself. Because I want to keep that chat going, you know. What's been the best moment as a Luton Town fan? Best moment as a Rangers fan has been Europa League final against Zenit in Manchester. That's awesome, man. I mean, I'm guessing you're a bit older than me, so you were probably able to attend that game. But as a Luton fan, probably staying up last season. To be honest, obviously I'm very young. I'm only 17, so at the end of the day, I haven't seen too much of the glory days. But Clark has a shot, goes wide there. But for me, it's got to be either the promotion from League One to the Championship, or obviously the obvious one being us staying up last season. It was insane, man. But that's a good moment for Rangers, of course. Is it just me, or is Simon Pitts the greatest commentator? Looking at 2009, that's an underrated comment, man. Underrated comment. I'm guessing Simon Pitts is the name of the guy that does the Luton streams because, yeah, he's been doing his, and he's very passionate about Luton. What's your favourite smaller team not in the UK? I quite like Mallorca in Spain. I've been to Mallorca on holiday quite a few times, but I respect Mallorca. And my dad and one of my siblings went to see Mallorca play, and now they're in La Liga. So smaller team, maybe, but yeah, probably them. Because you've got to bear in mind that it's got to be abroad, really. With that headband on Clark, looks like Steve Foster. Yeah, he's obviously took a knock to the head, but yeah, he looks like Stevie Foster back in the day. But sadly, he's not the same position as he be. Tony Sterling. It's good to see you back in the stream, man. I was wondering where you are. I don't know where Chris is at, but I hope he comes back soon. Or he's just in the stream and just not talking. Stream's been doing well today, though, guys. Joe Morell's on the bench as well today. He's warming up. That's good to see. Been streaming for an hour and 21 minutes. Which is not bad, all things considered, because obviously yesterday, not yesterday, Tuesday against Cardiff, I missed like the first quarter of an hour. Oh, Jesus. Cross whipped in from Stoke on the left hand side, but Suga gets a hand to it, and they were close to getting a tap in. Yeah, that's sketchy. Yeah, he got that away, so you go, geez, that was close. Got 11 people in the stream right now. Welcome, guys. Hope you can stay along. Watch this Luton live stream that we are doing. If you haven't already as well, guys, make sure to hit that like button down below. That'd be much appreciated. Dan folks, I hope I'm saying last name correctly, mate. It is currently 1-0 to Stoke. It's currently 1-0 to Stoke City. Stoke got the ball here on the left hand side. They come around Craney with Norrington Davis. This is the former Luton boy. He whips it in, but Luton get it away. But Stoke have still got possession of the ball. Stoke are all over Luton now, man. Stoke have got the ball in the box. Pelly loses the ball because he's playing crap right now, as always. They have a shot and Stoke picks it up. I'm a Stoke fan, by the way. Our Stoke are playing well. Fair enough, Dan. Stoke are playing quite well, mate. They're playing quite well. They've been better Luton for the majority of the game, really. But you deserve to be winning, mate. I was just saying for the Sunderland person, but Burton got a red card. Thanks for that, Liam. I don't know if Harry, my mate Harry, the Mac and View, is still in the stream, but Harry, that's obviously good for you. I think they'll win that game anyway. You see in the Bayern Munich game, they're losing 2-1 to Frankfurt at 5 minutes left. No, I'm not looking at that result, Mitchell. That's good to know because I like Dortmund more than Bayern, of course. That's good to know. I'll tell you one thing, Liam, you've got to be careful, mate. Mitchell could be the new stats man. And Mitchell, if you don't know what we're talking about, mate, basically, Liam earlier in the stream said he's a stats man because he's like always got always like telling me what the scores are and stuff like that. But you tell us about Bayern Munich, well, that's a big result. But any questions or queries you guys have, let me know. Related to Luton or anything. My favourite player in the world is Haaland. Fair enough, man. I'm not a big fan of Haaland. I think he's a good player, but I think he's a bit arrogant, isn't he? If you've seen him in interviews, he just doesn't really like. He's just a bit robotic, isn't he? He doesn't like speaking to the interviewers, which is understandable because there's only so much you can say. But mine is still Messi. It's always been Messi, really. But when he retires, it's going to be a sad time. Of course. My dream is to still watch Messi play one more time. Hopefully at Nou Camp, if fans ever get back into stadiums. Currently 60 minutes into this game, guys, and we are losing 1-0 to Stoke. Thrown to Luton near the corner flag, and Norrington Davis, luckily, the Stoke got it away and prevented the corner. Has Dominic played for you yet? Dan Folks, he has come on off the bench like 2 or 3 times, but he hasn't started yet. And obviously, he can't play against you today due to the fact that obviously it's his parent club. He plays for you, so yeah. Clark has a shot to go straight to keeper's hands as well. River Derby today. River Derby? River Derby? I don't know what you mean there, Liam. If a top 5 league team wins the league and also wins the Champions League, Rangers will get an automatic place in Champions League. That's quite sick, man. See, I tell you one thing, Liam, you've got to be careful. Mitchell is coming in with some awesome statistics right now. So if a top 5 league team wins the league and also the Champions League, Rangers, that's awesome, man. Hopefully Rangers can get in the Champions League, man. So I know they are in the Europa League at the moment. He's just not playing the right players at the right time. I mean, where is Loa? Where's Loa gone to madness? Yeah, I agree. Luton 79. Yeah, Loa would have been a good chat for today's team. Schalke versus Dortmund, Liam. Is that what it's called then? The River Derby. Did not know that. See, again, Mitchell, he's coming interesting facts. So fair enough, Liam. That's a good. That's good to know. I mean, I won't watch it because I think the German games are on BT. But I'll be watching the Liverpool Everton game, which kicks off in about an hour and 10. No, yeah, an hour and 10. Hopefully Everton can beat Liverpool. Or should I say Loserpool? Joe Allen whips the ball in. They're going to try and get a header on it, and they do. And it's 2-0 to Stoke. Yep. And my prediction is bang on. Powell gets a header, bullet header, top left-hand corner. And Stoke are running away 3 points. Any improvements? What do you mean, Harry? As in, like, on the lineup? Yeah, it is bad time, Harry. They just scored. Yeah, Burton got a red card. Thingy stream, let you know. Yeah, they're 2-0 up. Long live Stoke. £1 coming close to 3,500. Jesus Christ, Ben. Well, Ben, if they win, you owe me a subscription, mate. You owe me a subscription. So, just saying. Yeah, gangs me back on the screen. Yeah, bloody terrible, mate. Any improvements, Harry? At this stage, I don't really know, mate. I think Pele's been shocking. Maybe take him off and put Monks or Moreau on. Beside that, Kornikoff and maybe Adebayo on. But Stoke making 2 changes right now, so yeah, not looking good for Luton. By the way, guys, Ben's not a Stoke fan. I think he's just happy he's winning £1 or close to 3.5. Stokey Bradshaw, who scored the goal? I'm pretty sure it was Powell, mate. Was it? I think it was Powell. Pretty sure it's Powell. Unlucky, mate. Stoke are playing decent this game. They've been awful the past couple of games. Yeah, I thought we could have won today, to be honest, man. But Mitchell, thank you for the condolences. But we don't deserve it today. Smiley face 2-0. Yeah, it is 2-0, mate. Sorry, mate, but Nathan has got to go, to be honest. Lieutenant 79, I get where you're coming from, but you can't judge him for a few performances. We beat Birmingham last Saturday, so at the end of the day, have faith, mate, have faith. But if you're Jones out, that's fair enough. I think he's got to stay in. Won't go down to play stay, but got to be better. Yeah, exactly, Liam. I agree. How did Tom Lockyer get an ankle injury? I believe he got injured against Cardiff, and he was forced to come off, I believe. I think it's Powell. Yeah, it is Powell. Smiley face. 16th, where we stay. Not looking good. Things are we're getting closer and closer to that relegation spot. And Coventry winning today just makes it even tighter. Because they beat Brentford today, didn't they? Coming you out as indeed, Gangson. Follow Luton all the way. But all I'm saying right now, guys, is my score prediction's been bang on. I said 2-0 to Stoke. I'm not complaining much because last season we were in the bottom 3 at this point in the season. Yeah, we were indeed, man. Smiley face. But I expect us to be doing better considering the quality of some of the players we have. But yeah. Oh dear. Only got 25 minutes of this game now, anyways. What do you guys think about Pele, though? I'm not a big fan. I just feel beat Swansea 4-1. Jesus. "15 viewers, Jesus Christ." Welcome anyone new. If we can get one more viewer, that'd be sick, because then it would be 16, and that would be the most I've had on YouTube. But welcome anyone new. Welcome. Obviously, watching the Luton game, make sure you stay along. Also, if you're new, hit that red subscribe button down below. You'll be notified as well for every stream that I do if you press the notification bell. And yeah, and also if you could press a like button, just to show a bit of support on this awful day by Luton losing to mistake. Much appreciated. I mean, I would just say him. He's not been the best to us. Yeah, I agree. We're making 2 changes anyway now, but I agree. So this is what I don't get about Jones, guys. He's subbing on Tunnicliffe. He's subbing on Tunnicliffe. Pele's coming off. Thank God for that. As we were just talking about, smiley face. Pele's come off. He's been shocking today. See, what I don't understand from Jones is we're 2-0 down and he's putting on a defensive midfielder. He's putting on a defensive midfielder when we are 2-0 down. Joe Morell's coming on as well for James Bree, but I'm not sure what we're doing formation-wise. If I had to make a guess, maybe Craney's dropping right back. We're playing 4 at the back, and then maybe Joe Morell's obviously dropping into midfield with Dewsbury Hill. But what do you guys think about these changes? Morell's good, but like we've subbed on Tunnicliffe. Yeah, exactly, smiley face. We need attackers. We're subbing on a defensive midfielder who, in my opinion, is one of the worst players we have at the club, Tunnicliffe. And do you mean? Luton are trash indeed, Joris Monson. Welcome to the stream. I love that name. Boris Johnson in reverse. Hit the Uno reverse card. Be interesting post-match interview of Jones. It will be indeed, Chris. It will be indeed. He really isn't getting the best out of our players, especially our attacking players. Yeah, indeed, Lutonian 79. We do need attackers though, for real. Like, why is Harry Cornick still on the pitch as well? That's what I'm saying. A full-time Frankfurt 2-1 Bayern. Love that, Mitchell. Love that. Liam Ward attack. Don't really mean that, Liam. Smiley face. Life is a bit random. I don't know what you mean there, smiley face. If you're saying your life's a bit random or something, I don't know. Luton are really poor for the last year. Well, well, pretty much, yeah, we've been pretty much poor, aided from the kickoff. What the F was the autocorrect? I meant to say that those subs were a bit random. Yeah, them subs were a bit random. I mean, I'm happy with Joe Morell actually finally getting a go from Jones, although he may have fallen out with him or whatever, or got the injection, as I think Luton 79 said. But it's just Tunnicliffe, like Tunnicliffe. All the players you could sub on, you put on a defensive midfielder. Why is he bringing on midfielders now? No strikers. It's unreal. Yeah, it is unreal. Luton 79. What I don't understand, yeah, is it's the fact that Luton are 2-0 down to Stoke. Yeah, we need the goal, 2 goals, just to even get a point against Stoke, which will not happen. And Ben's probably going to get his 1K, right? But the thing is, we just need attackers on the pitch, right? Joe Morell's a good one, but he's got Elijah Adebayo, he's got George Moncur, he's got Danny Hilton, and he subs on Tunnicliffe. It just makes no sense. It's decision making again from Nathan Jones, and you guys got to back me up here. It's ridiculous. I think we need to sign an experienced Championship striker who will get goals exactly Luton had 2009. I agree with you, mate. I completely agree. But we really should have bought someone else apart from Tunnicliffe. Yeah, we should have. I agree with you, smiley face. I'm going now. See you. Fair enough, Liam. It's good to have you stream today, mate. See you later, mate. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for being our stats man. Hopefully, I can see you next Tuesday against Millwall. Some players from Rangers that would suit Luton would probably be Glenn Middleton or Jordan Jones. Fair enough, man. I'm not too sure who they are, them 2 players, but I'm guessing they'd be good for our style of play. We need more attacking orientated players. Yeah, we do, smiley face. Middleton is currently on loan at St Johnstone, and Jones is currently on loan at Sunderland. Oh, Harry, if you're still in the stream, how's this Jones guy from Rangers? Because Mitchell obviously thinks he suits Luton, so let me know, Harry, if you're still here. Do you have a PS5? No, Aiden, I have a PlayStation 4, but it's a bit busted at the moment, so I may be getting a PlayStation 5 in the future. His subs are shocking almost all of the time. It's really irritating. It is smiley face. I've said this too many times. Do you know what, guys? I'm actually quite close to doing a video on it. Let me know in the chat, guys. Would you like to see me do a rant video saying the Nathan Jones substitute situation, something like that? Because this needs to be talked about more. We have to beat Millwall. We do need to beat Millwall going, so the likelihood of that happening is very slim in my eyes. Full of pace, both of them, not scared to take taken on his man. That's good to know, Mitchell. That's good to know. Thanks for showing us support, Matt. I may do that rant video. Mitchell, are they relatively young or are they relatively like old? Because we could do some youngsters in our team. Luton had an attack on the way with Collins going down left hand side, but it's gone out of play. Been streaming for an hour and a half so far, guys. Thank you for all the support today. We've consistently kept like pretty much more than 10 viewers for the majority stream, which is what I love to see. Clark's coming on, and that was guys, did you just see that on my follow? Right, so Clark's coming on from Leeds, but he was pulling his shorts down, and you can see his crack. I know it's a bit immature, but keep it PG. Keep it PG. Jones is 25 at 26, and Middleton is 25, 26 years old, and Middleton is 20. That's not too bad, I guess. I mean, obviously Middleton is a youngster, which could be good for the future for Luton. But Jones, he could be useful. Who's played better? Matt, to be honest, Stoke have been the better teammate, as you can tell by scoreline. Clark's got a chance here. He's running down the left. We've still got the ball for Tunnicliffe trying to win it back. But Tunnicliffe being a dummy he is, actually, fair play, take back. Tunnicliffe got the ball well there. Former Millwall man who could be playing on Tuesday. Our entire score is dreadful. It is smiley face. Well, the majority of it anyways. Dewsbury's probably the best player. I know you say keep the faith, mate, but the boards must be looking on and thinking this isn't good enough. I'm trying to be optimistic, Lieutenant 79. I really am. But I think it's a bit too soon to say Jones needs to be sacked. A bit too soon, mate. Maybe if we're in a relegation place and we could be at threat of going down, then yes. But we are still in a mid-table spot pretty much. So you got to keep the faith a bit. Yeah, lol, gangs. I'm assuming you're saying lol to seeing blimmin' Jack Clark's blimmin' crack. Off form. Yeah, off form's dreadful. Who's your favourite Luton player? Aiden. My favourite Luton player is Dewsbury at the moment. The lad's on loan from Leicester. He's probably been the most consistent player, but this game he hasn't played that well. Do you think we will get dragged into a relegation fight? To be honest, Matt, I think we will stay up and I think we'll finish mid-table. I don't think we'll be in a relegation fight. I think we'll start picking up form. I'm not gonna lie, we have been playing against a lot of good teams recently, so we just need to get a few easy teams to play against, and then we should be good. James McLean's coming on, the Irishman. He's a pretty aggressive player, and obviously the guy that kind of did a bit of a peep show for the viewers at home. Jack Clark has come on as well, the former Leeds United youngster, but he's obviously on loan from Spurs. But we will finish close to it. I don't think we will. Fair enough, man. Let me know exactly what prediction you think for the finish for Luton. Like what position you're saying. I'm saying we'll finish. I'll still back 13th. Why not? It's only 3 positions off where we are now. Long throw from Cornick, headed away, and it's going to go out probably for another throw in. Yes, it does. You think we'll finish 17th? Fair enough, Matt. Pretty much almost near enough where we finished last season. Do you have the Luton DVD? I'm not sure what you mean by that. By Luton DVD, do you mean like a specific game that's been recorded, or because I'm not too sure, Aiden? I'm saying something. Fair enough, smiley face. Fair enough. So you're saying the same as Matt. Do you think Gerrard will take over Klopp in the future? That's a good question, Mitchell. To be honest, I think potentially. Jesus Christ. Sorry, Mitchell, but did you just see that, guys? Sluga runs out. He's left literally the goal open, and the Stoke player almost made it 3-0, and Sluga literally got tackled by him. What is Sluga doing, man? What is he doing? It's gone out wide. It's not 3-0, but it's just stupid from him. But yeah, to be honest, Mitch, going back to what you said, I think potentially, but at this stage in Gerrard's career, no, not now, because Klopp's obviously doing all right with Liverpool. They've been on a bit of a bad run recently, but Gerrard's not experienced enough. The same sort of situation with Lampard. Maybe the Chelsea step up was a bit too much for him. Obviously, he's got sacked now, but yeah. We have to realise that in the Championship, punching above our weight, survival is enough, and building it. Nathan Jones is the man to do it. Yeah, Gangs, I can, Chris, I completely agree with you, mate. Completely agree with you. I don't think it's the right time to sack Nathan Jones, but I think his decision making needs to be better. And I'm thinking of doing that rant video next week about it. I'm going to predict that it says we will finish 17th. Fair enough, Matt. Fair enough. What our players are doing is genuinely concerning. It is smiley face. It is concerning because Luton's typical thing is, say we go 1-0 up in the first half of the game, right? Say we go 1-0 up. Second half, we will sit back, we will take it, we will not do anything. This is typical Luton, and we will lose the game. For this game, it's been the same thing, but they scored in the first half, Stoke. And ever since then, we just haven't fought. Honestly, I want to see his stats, man. How many shots have Luton had on target? Obviously, you haven't got a stats man in Liam here, so you can't tell us. But yeah. What our players are doing is, completely same opinion, me and you. Smiley face, completely same opinion. I think if we sack Nathan, we will go down. Yeah, exactly, Matt. I don't think sacking Nathan's the right decision. We just sit back in the second half. We do, Smiley face. This is literally what I say week in, week out when Luton lose. No matter what happens, we will sit back in the second half and we will just let the other team attack. And this is the same thing that's happened this half. Obviously, I got a second goal out of that, and my prediction's almost going to be correct. Well, it is correct at the moment, but I have to wait. Well, pretty much another 10 minutes to see if it does turn out to be bang on. Mark Warburton would be a good manager for Luton defensive minded. Potentially Mitchell, but I believe isn't Mark Warburton at? I believe he's at. Is Mark Warburton at QPR or something in the Championship? I'm not too sure. I don't watch Lewis Williams, no, Aidan, but I've heard of him. I've seen him at the football a few times, but I don't watch him, no. In a sense, he's one of my competitors on YouTube. I'm joking. He's a Luton boys, can't. Manager's position is definitely a good talking point, mate. It's the only thing we can talk about. We ain't done much else today, to be fair. Oh, no. And Stoke, I've put it in, and my score prediction is wrong, and it's 3-0 to Stoke, boys. Fletcher gets a goal this time round. Klukas, I believe, plays it to him. It's another tap-in, and it's another tramp. But I didn't actually really see it. I saw it go in. I saw him be through and goal. But Croney passes it to Ray. Ray didn't even look at the ball. He tried to take Klukas out. He fell over like Sonny Bradley. This is just a duplicate of the Sonny Bradley goal. Absolutely shocking. With 3-0 down. I think when we turn something like that would be a good thing to talk about, considering nothing's going on with Luton at the moment. We have had one shot on target this entire game. Absolutely shocking, mate. Absolutely shocking. 6 shots off target. QPR used to manage Rangers. Done a job up there. Yeah, I thought it was QPR. Oh, come on, terrible. Yeah, Chris, it's shocking. Again, though, it's one player. It's always gonna screw Luton over. No one's back, and Ray, what was he doing? Yeah, it's 2 tap-ins as well. 3-0. Luton are useless, man. Absolutely useless. Were you excited when Luton was on TV against Chelsea? Yeah, I was excited, mate. Obviously, I sort of knew we were going to lose, but that was my first live stream when it was really heavily snowing, so that was quite a special moment. But yeah, I was excited to see us play against a big team like Chelsea, obviously in the Premiership. It's going to about 10 minutes, right? Yeah, that's right, it will. Just keep it below 4, to be honest, because 4 it gets to a thrash in there. I think one of you guys in the stream said it'd be 4-1. So that could be a potential score soon. This performance is concerning, mate. First corner and second half's coming up as well. There was 9 in the first half, as the commentators do say. Pretty crazy. This performance is concerning. It is concerning there, mate. I just think, though, I want to see what Jones has to say after the game, but to be losing 3-0 to Stoke just isn't good enough. Do you think Barnsley are better than us? Yes, Matt, I really do. They've been doing well this season, man. They beat Brentford the other day. They're a good team. They are, considering where they were last season, being neck on neck with us, trying to stay up, and they did eventually stay up by like a point or so. 100%, they've been the better team this season. Yep, Smiley face agrees. Sam Vokes on as well, the former Burnley man. Obviously, Burnley did a swap deal with Peter Crouch when he was at Stoke, but Sam Vokes obviously still there, and he is retired, Peter Crouch. But yeah, I've got his book right there, actually. Peter Crouch's book. Corner from Sam Klukas of Stoke City. Near post header, but blocked away. And now it's a throw in to Stoke on the right hand side with about 10 minutes to go. Peter Kioso scored for Northampton. That's good to know, Matt. But Stoke, Northampton have been struggling this season, and they're probably going to go down. So it's Good to see you though. I know this may sound stupid, but I think that Brentford's promotion one is over. To be honest, my face, that's not a stupid mate. They've literally been so poor recently. They lost to Barnsley, they lost today to Coventry of all teams, who have been struggling this season to pick up points. But personally, I think Brentford will. I still think they'll go up. I think they'll go up through playoffs. I think Norwich and Watford are going to go in automatics. As much as I hate to say Watford. Right, I'm heading off, hoping to come back for more streams. Good luck in the future. Thank you so much, Mitchell, for coming along today. If you could hit that red subscribe button down below, it'd be much appreciated so you don't miss any streams and videos. But I hope to see you in that stream, mate, which should be Tuesday night against Mill. But thanks for coming along today, mate. I appreciate the support from Glasgow. Great save from Suga, guys. Should be 4-0, but Saluga makes a cracking save from Sam Vokes' head. I think we need a shower. Yeah, I think we do as well, Matt. Not over, I mean... not over, I mean treble. Yeah, I'm not saying over. I'm saying they still get playoffs. Good to see you streaming again. Yeah, Headsy, welcome to the stream, man. You're coming into the stream a bit late at a bad time, but it's good to see you back, mate. You were coming into the streams last week, weren't you? And that, I think they're going to finish in third. Fair enough, man. I think they'll finish in a playoff position, which is yeah, right about. Already subscribed. Thank you, Mitchell. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for coming along today. Love the support, man, from Glasgow. But thank you for subscribing. Right, guys, we're making a triple change. Right, so Hilton's coming on. Harry Cornett's coming on. Thank God for that. He's been absolutely shocking today, as always. Then James Collins is coming off. And my man, Elijah Adebayo, is only getting 10 minutes, but he is coming on. And then finally, George Moncur is coming on. And I'm not too sure who's coming off. Probably Craney's come off and Moncur's come on. Have you called #United? Yeah, I have heard of #United. And obviously, Spencer FC created the club. I used to watch #United quite a bit, but I'm not following anymore, to be honest, because I don't know. I'm just not really interested in them. But yeah, I have heard of them. Do you think we need another centre back? Yeah, I think we do, Matt. To be honest, I think this season we've been struggling defensively, but considering Matty Pearson's out injured and we're having to rock Ray at centre back, I think that's a bit concerning. Yeah, I'm a bit late. Was watching the game on iFollow, but it's so horrible. I honestly can't watch. Yeah, I agree with you, Headsy. I agree. It's been horrible to watch. As well, guys, if you haven't liked the video already, make sure to do that right now. We've got 11 likes, which is actually really good. But if we can maybe push 13 likes, be much appreciated. Our entire squad's 4 is actually dreadful. It is smiley face. It is. I think we can all agree on that. All of us Luton fans. Oh, it's in. Adebayo's got the ball here. Plays it to Glenray to Moncur. Moncur the low socks, showing off them calves. Tunnicliffe goes down, got a free kick on the right hand side. With about 5 minutes to go. Too inconsistent indeed, man. Indeed. Dewsbury is going to take the free kick for Luton. Not long to go now, guys, though. And then I will be in the stream for today. Oh, it's been a good stream, though, guys. Very good. Probably the best stream we've done so far. I mean, I think the highest we got to, we equaled the amount of viewers we usually, well, the best amount of views we got, which was 15. Obviously, kind of wanted to try and get at least 16 today. We try and aim to get a bit higher each time, but you can't complain. Just hoping we don't lose to Mill and we beat Sheffield Wednesday. Yeah. Just so you guys know, next Saturday when we do play Sheffield Wednesday, I will not be live streaming. Just so all of you guys watching now know, I said it early in the stream. Basically, I'm going to visit family, and I know it's a game where Luton could get 3 points, but I will be doing a live stream for the Millwall game, so stay tuned for that. But that's pretty much that. I just want you guys to know. But I will be continuing to do streams pretty much every Luton game besides Sheffield Wednesday, which is next Saturday. On our current form, we will lose to both. Probably, yeah, we will head to. I mean, I think, if I was to make a prediction, I'd say maybe a draw against Millwall and a win against Sheffield Wednesday. Sheffield Wednesday are down the bottom. But I think they may play Izzy Brown against us, former player and that. Stoke can make it 4-0 now, guys. 4-1. Sluga makes a good save, to be fair. Prevents a 4th goal from Stoke. And Sluga's gone down injured. McLean tried to tap it in, though. I say tap it in. He tried to get a shot off, which he did, but I think Sluga's winded. This is my first full stream of yours. Luton had the first 9 I rate that, man. Thanks for coming on. To be fair, you guys have watched me for almost 2 hours, so I rate that completely. Thank you for coming on. We've got a few more people here. If you're new, make sure to stay live. The game's almost over, but we're going to be talking about the game. We need Ince and Edwards. Yeah. I'm not sure what you mean by Edwards, mate, but we did need Tom Ince today, but obviously it's a parent club, so he can't play. Brilliant stream, crap game. Maybe we should take the game instead. No. Yeah. Thanks for taking so long for the spot, man. Is it 4-0? Aiden, no, it should have been 4-0 though. Suga made the right save. That's handball from Dewsbury, but he's played none. Oh! Elijah Adebayo was almost through on goal there, but the keeper boots it out. The keeper obviously beat Angus Gunn. Sluga will pick that up, hopefully, and he does. And he dropped it, but it's a free kick to Luton. Sluga's had a mare today, any guys? Absolute mare. What's he playing at? Oh, dearie dear. Tunnicliffe's got the ball. Plays no over the top through to Elijah Adebayo, but keeper picks it up again. Angus Gunn picks it up. Only a few minutes left now, guys. Probably like 5 minutes tops. I don't know how much added time there'll be, but there hasn't been too many intervals, so hopefully, probably about 2-3 minutes. Whoa. Any questions and queries you guys do have, make sure to tell me as well, guys, because the stream's almost going to be over. So any questions you may have, let me know. Nine shots from Luton on 1 on target, 17 from Stoke, and 7 on target. That's what the commentator just said. Jesus from Nazareth. 13 likes. Amazing, guys. Thank you. We've hit that little goal I set. Well, if we could, if you haven't liked the video already, if we could get to 15 for today, that'd be awesome. But we've hit the goal. So that's absolutely superb. I think that's the most likes we've had on a live stream. So thank you for that, guys. Thank you for hitting that milestone. That little mini one, anyway. And today, this former Luton boy will be keeping a clean sheet for today at this rate. You guys watching all right? Because I'm not seeing too much from the chat at the moment, I'm not going to lie. If you guys are leaving, that's completely fine. 14 likes as well. Thank you for whoever just liked the video. Can we get one more? See you next time, mate. Lee27, nice. Good to see you're still around. Thank you, Chris, for coming along today, mate. I appreciate it. See you next time, mate. See you on Tuesday night if you're going to be watching the stream, mate, if you're not working. If not, I'll probably see you 2 weeks from today, mate. But thank you for coming along, Chris. Appreciate it, man. Have a good one. Have a good one. Probably start losing a few viewers now, which is completely understandable. 15 likes. Let's go. You guys today. You guys today. Besides Luton's absolute poor result, you are helping me out today on YouTube. 15 likes on this live stream. Thank you so much, guys. There's only a few of you guys left now, but thank you so much. Headsy, I agree. I agree. It's been painful to watch today. It's been very painful to watch. 3 minutes out of time is predicted, guys. And as soon as that 3 minutes ends, I'm getting the stream. Because I don't want to miss anything. You know, I don't want to miss anything. Bye, Dan. I'm going to B&Q. See you later, Aiden. Thanks for coming along, mate. Enjoy your journey to B&Q. Enjoy your time at B&Q, mate. See you in the next stream, pal. But if you guys do start going now, thank you for coming along if you are leaving. I'm just going to watch a remainder of this game, which is 2 minutes. But Stoke could make it 4-0. God. I follow this match. So did I, smiley face. So did the majority of us, mate. Absolutely shocking. £10 to watch Luton lose 3-0. Can't beat it, mate. Can't beat it. Let's have a look at the results. Burnley drawing 0 West Brom. That's a pretty dead game. Barnsley beating Bristol 1. Bristol City 1-0. Jesus Christ. 4-0 Cardiff. 4-1 Huddersfield. 1-0 Norwich. 1-0 Nottingham Forest. 2-1 QPR. 2-0 Middlesbrough. 1-0 Birmingham. 3-0 obviously Stoke. Best period we've had been the last 2 minutes. Yeah, it is shocking indeed. We've had a few attacks in this game, but not obviously enough for Luton. Yeah, I'm going to head off now. Good to see you again, and I'll see you on the next stream. Thank you, Hedsy, for coming along, mate. Although you came near the end of the game, thanks for coming along, mate. Hopefully, I'll see you in the Millwall stream next Tuesday. But thanks for coming along, mate. Gonna go have a good rest of your day, mate. Thank you, Luton 2009. Thank you for constantly saying the stream today, mate. You could be in the future a consistent person in the stream, like as I said, the usuals. But thank you for coming along, mate, and have a good rest of your day and weekend too, mate. Julia Hyde, don't think I'll bother watching against Millwall. I don't know who you are, Julian. I'm guessing you've been in the stream all day, unless you're just new. But that's fair enough, man. That's fair enough. That is absolutely fair enough. I still will be because for YouTube now. Let's come. If there's any point to be honest, I think we'll probably lose that game. Not long left now, guys. Literally like 10 seconds. All right, anyone still in the stream? I'm pretty much in the stream now. So, the game just ended. Luton did lose 3-0 to Stoke in the end. My score prediction was almost right at 2-0. But yeah, just can't see what Nathan Jones is going to say. Yeah, exactly, smiley face. But anyone in the stream right now, thank you for coming along today, guys. Overall, if I had to recap that game, Luton was shocking. Decision making from Jones was not good enough. Team Lion, for example, substitutions putting Tunnicliffe on the defensive minded midfielder when we're 2-0 down. Stoke been a class outfit, so fair play to them. They deserved all 3 points. Fletcher had a great game as well as Powell. But thank you for coming along, guys. Really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys hopefully in the next stream against Millwall on Tuesday night. See you next time, mate. Luton 79. Thank you for coming along. But yeah, I won't be streaming next Saturday, guys, against Sheffield Wednesday. But I'll see you guys next time on Tuesday night against Millwall. See ya.